All right, guys. So I'm not sure if you got that or not with the fight of the fish.
It happened so quick.
Yeah, literally, we just got to one of our secret lakes. Unfortunately, we can't tell you guys, but this is the second fish we pulled in today. Literally been here for only 10 minutes. I would say
it's a 6-pounder.
6-pounder.
We'll measure it out for you guys quick.
Measure it.
We'll get into the. But guys, Austin was just pitching this little cove, and all we have is wackies. All we've been running is wackies. So you can. There's a ruler right there. But yeah, guys, Austin was just throwing a regular wacky rig, and he pitched it right onto a bed, and Big Mama was sitting there.
So that is close to a 20-inch bass right there.
That's a 20-inch bass, probably 6 pounds. It is a big girl.
Choked a wacky worm. Literally just threw it up against shore. Had to be a spawn fish. And right as I dropped it right into a little bed, this thing came out. Not a bad fish at all to start the day. I'm gonna go ahead and get it. What's up, guys? Just hooked up into a decent fish. Oh yeah. Try not to lose it. You got that, Nick?
Yep, we got it.
Perfect. Thank you, buddy. Again, switched up from the Texas rig. Not as big as the first one, but this is definitely a chunker. Probably 3.5 pounds.
Easy.
Not bad at all. Probably 19, 20 inches. Not bad fish. Go ahead and release this guy real quick.
Alright guys, so I just actually, Austin was rigging up one of his other rods, so he let me hop on one of his rods that he had already rigged up for me. And we just hooked into a nice fish, honestly. This is on his Texas rig. Looks like, honestly, a really good fish. Gonna bring him up right.
Nick, big fish. Big fish. Keep the rod up, keep the rod up. Big fish. Oh. There you go, buddy. Go and talk about that chunker.
We just hooked into a pig. It was thrown up on one of the beds, and I decided to hop on one of Austin's rods, and literally first cast I caught probably what?
I would say 4.5 at least.
Probably a 4.5, 5.
22
bass,
inch.
Probably 20, yeah, 22.
Yeah.
It's just a thick girl. So I'm excited. That's awesome. It's peeing, but we're gonna get her back in the water.
All right, what's up, guys? So we just moved to a different cove. We're kind of just trolling along these like edges, and we can see a lot of bass beds. It's really shallow here. Again, just throwing these wacky worms. This one's kind of destroyed, but caught this about 2 pound, 17-inch largemouth. Not bad. We've gotten into some pretty nice fish, and Nick just lost a really nice one. So the bite's definitely picking up. So we're gonna get back to you if we get another one.
Yep. Yep, yep. Nice fish. Nice fish. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Nice, baby. Let's go. Thanks, buddy. Good net. Good net. All right, guys. So as you guys can see everything, I just hooked onto a hog of a fish. Clean hook set right here. Right in the right cheek. Awesome. All right, guys, what's going on? So I just hooked into an absolute beast. What do you say? Probably 4.5 pounds, Austin. Maybe 5 pounder.
Yeah.
And all I'm doing is fishing these beds with Austin. All we're doing is we have a good thing they recommend is have polarized glasses on so you can see the beds. Austin spotted the bed for me. He said, "Hey Nick, toss up into the bed." So I immediately tossed into the bed, threw a Texas rig on, and I pulled out this tank. So this is Austin and I have had combined today 6 tanks of a fish. But I'm excited, man. It's an awesome fish. This is what we're out here for.
You want to measure it?
Man. So I'm going to measure it quick for you guys. I'm going to get her back in the water. But for anybody wondering, yes, you guys don't need expensive lures and stuff to catch big fish. So let's see what we got here. From tail end to the front, we have got 18 inches, and it's a pig. So I'm going to release this big girl. I'm going to get some pictures, and then we'll be back to you guys.
So guys, just hooked into a nice fish. Oh yeah, that's a nice one. Nick, net for this one. All right, perfect. Perfect. Hook just popped. Oh no, it didn't. There she is.
All right, guys. Hey, we're actually gonna trade the camera off real quick. We'll be right back to you guys in 1 second.
All right, guys. So we're just about to go get some food, and we thought we'd catch one more fish. So again, I was using the Texas rig, which is right here. This is my hook, and if you look inside, there's another hook with a wacky worm on it, Texas rig style. And earlier today, Nick, it was a really slow bite for Nick, but it picked up for him. But he actually lost the fish and snapped it because we couldn't get the net undone. And this is, we're almost 100% positive this is the fish that Nick lost earlier.
That is the exact fish.
And I just caught it, and it still had Nick's wacky worm and stuff in there. So, I mean, it's bleeding. So I'm gonna have to hurry up and get the hook out, and we'll get. Nice fish, guys.
Another beautiful fish, guys. All right, guys, literally, so another beautiful fish. I mean, probably 1.5 pounds, 2 pounds, but just for something cool for you guys to see. Look at what a crawfish does to these bass. When these bass hit this crawfish, it's one of the hardest hits that you're ever gonna get most of the time from a fish, just because it's so, I mean, they hit worms hard, but these crawfish, it looks like a crawfish to them, so they eat it hard. But another awesome fish. So we're gonna keep on fishing. I'll get it released in a second. He swallowed it pretty good, so I'm gonna have to get the pliers out, but I'll get back to you guys in a second. Nice fish. Guys, this hooked on to another nice bass. Let's go. So guys, I actually switched everything up that I was using. Austin and I were, having a little friendly bickering match about what bait to use, and I told him to throw on a craw poppy. So this is what a craw poppy is for anybody wondering, guys. They're craws they're literally replica craws. You get them in the watermelon or whatever, and you can Texas rig them. All I did was Texas rig this, and the better, the more realistic of a bait you can get, the better. Like this has eyes, this has the little snout area right here. They're awesome baits, and these bass love it. Another just beautiful bass, awesome bass. I'm not complaining. So we've been slaying them all day, and I'm telling you guys, literally, the northern bite is here, and we're finally excited to be giving you guys videos like this, because we're gonna be putting out some big fish for you guys. So I'm gonna put this back in the water after I get some pics, and we'll get a release for you guys. All right, guys. So actually, as we were talking to a gentleman that we met on the lake, we're fishing in front of his house, and he asked us if we were catching any fish. And as he said something, this hog came in and just ate it. It caught me off guard. Austin hooked up at the same time, so we didn't have time to get the net out. But nice 2.5 pounder, 3 pound bass. Sitting at about probably 18 or 16 inches, I'm guessing. Yep, exactly 16 inches. Just a nice bass, but it's awesome. The fishing's great, so we're gonna get a release on this bad guy.
I just felt a little nibble. There he is. Nothing crazy. Go ahead and put him up. You can see right in top lip using the Texas rig. Popped right out. Not a bad fish. Go ahead and release him.
Nice fish. I think it's a pretty nice fish. Just grab the net just in case. I can't see it yet. Nope, I think it's smaller. Oh, he's swimming with me. No, just a small guy. Okay. I wanted to make sure. Alright guys, it's hooked into another nice little spawn bass. Just literally out here slaying them. Nothing new with us, but we're on the hunt. Austin just put a tube on. We're going to try some different stuff. We're going to see if we can hook into an 8-pounder or something big. I mean, that's our goal, and we've seen them. We've seen a couple fish that are swimming around that are pretty big. So that's our goal. It's a gorgeous day. It's 74 degrees out. It was supposed to rain this morning, but it turned out to be an excellent day. Also guys, if this video gets over 2,000 views, we are going to be giving away a bass box, and that is going to be a custom handmade bass box from Austin and I. It's going to come just like this. It's going to have all of our signature baits that we love to use, everything in here that you guys need to catch bass like we're catching today. So that is going to be part of a giveaway if we get over 2,000 views, which I will not be surprised if we do, because we already have done that in the other videos. So we're going to keep on fishing, guys, and I'll talk to you guys in a second.
Alright guys, so for some of you that don't know how we're rigging these up, we're using a Texas rig and a wacky rig. So wacky rig is really easy. You simply just put the hook right through the middle and have it even on both sides. I'm going to show you how to do a Texas rig, which is what we've been doing all day pretty much. So you take the tip of the hook and then the tip of the wacky worm. You want to simply just put it right through there and kind of slide it until it gets about halfway, and you can go ahead and bring the hook through. They have these little notches in the wacky worm for you to bring through easier. And you just go ahead and slide it up. There you go, you got a Texas rig. So very simple, 2 easy ways to catch more bass if you don't know how to use a wacky worm. This is pretty much all we have been using today, and it's been working pretty well. So tip of the day right there, Texas rig.
Alright guys, so actually Austin and I just doubled up at the same time. So I'm gonna try to net mine quick, and then I'm gonna grab Austin's. Okay, got mine. Austin, get yours in now.
Well, you gotta get yours.
Yep, I know. Alright guys, so we actually just hooked in 2 nice fish. Austin's is big. Let me get this out quick. Okay.
Net yours first.
Well, you told me that.
Oh, it's barely hooked.
Alright guys. Nice little fish here. I'm actually going to put this back right away because I'm going to take care of Austin. Oh, Austin, this is huge. Woo!
Oh my god.
Just another day, boys. Oh my gosh. All right, ladies and gents, you guys just witnessed that all on camera. That just happened. That is an 8-pound bass all day, maybe more. That is a big fish. I hooked onto a fish right back here, and then Austin started telling me, he's like, dude, I'm on. I'm like, okay. So we came up, and that is, I don't know if that's his PB. Is that close to your PB?
I can check how long it is. My PB is 24 inches.
Oh.
21 it looks like.
21 on the Rapala ruler there, but you're throwing Texas rig?
Yep, throwing a Texas rig. I know.
See that fish?
Up.
Absolute hog of a fish, you guys. This is, I got you, Austin, here.
Well, I'm gonna take it on my Snapchat.
But we're gonna get some pictures quick, and then we're gonna put this back in the water immediately. We don't want anything to happen to the fish. That that is one of the biggest things that we focus on when we're fishing out here, is to get the fish back into the water as soon as possible. Right. So we're gonna get some pictures quick, and then we're putting it right back in the water, and we will be back with you guys. So we'll talk to you. All right, guys, what is going on? So Austin and I just got back from the water. Long day of fishing, but we were out there from 8:30 a.m. Until 6:15 p.m. So we had a full day of fishing, and it was awesome to say the least, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, caught a lot of big fish that we didn't know were actually in this lake.
Yeah.
Nick caught his personal best for the second time, actually on the same lake.
Yeah.
We hooked into a lot of nice spawn bass. A lot of the videos we had to take out, and just because they weren't as big as the ones that we have in the video that we were going to be putting out, but we still were catching 2-pound, 3-pound bass. It was going to be like a 30-minute video. We were catching so many. It was unbelievable. We didn't expect it.
I think total on the day we ended up with 27 fish that we netted and had into Austin's boat. So that was to say the least, that's a very good day fishing. And we started off catching these 2-pounders, 3-pounders. We're like, oh, this is perfect for a video. Well, then all of a sudden, now we're catching all these 2 or 3-pounders, and we're just putting them back because we were so used to catching these 4.5-pounders, 5-pounders, and but we're not complaining. So it was an awesome experience. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, because we took a lot of time into it. We put a lot of time into trying to be informal to you guys and trying to help you guys overall, and to just kind of get our knowledge out and just have fun. You know, we're making memories. That's what this channel's about. So I think on that note, this is the end of episode 1. You have anything else to add?
None. Just share the links.
Share the video, share our links for us. We're trying to really have some fun this summer. So on that note, the Northern Bite is out.